Alright, so the bike behind me is almost done. We've got everything torqued up on the front. It's just waiting for some service bits now, which have all arrived. Now we can do the servicing. So what's come is we've got brake pads, got 2 rotors on the front, 2 calipers, so need 4 pads. They came in on order. Got then a couple of litres of engine oil. We've got 10W40, that's recommended on the service manual. Air filter, a new oil filter, crush washers for the drain bolt, and then the new drain bolt itself. That's all ordered from Hyosung over in Korea. So what we're going to do now is pull some bits off, do the servicing, put it back together, and then it will be ready for its maiden voyage. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is the air filter. Now that sits just under the fuel tank here. So what we have to do is remove the back seat, the rider's seat. There's a tank retention bolt that sits under the rider's seat, which we'll remove, and then this tank should just lift up and off, hopefully. Maybe with a couple of hoses that we might need to just move or disconnect temporarily. And then the air filter should be held in by a few screws. We'll remove those, swap the new one in, and that should all go back together. Alright, we're getting seriously close now. We've got the brakes all done up, pads are on. We need to put the fairings back on, but before we do that, we're going to change the oil in the bike and the oil filter. Then we're going to put it all back together and it's pretty much going to be ready for riding. Alright, the bike's up. It's a bit sketchy because I don't have the right bobbins for it, but it's up, so now it's level. We'll check the oil level in just a sec. Alright, so we've got a new sump plug, a bit of hair on it, I'm going to give it a wipe down, and it's got a new copper crush washer, so we'll put that back in now. So our oil level is at a much healthier colour and it's sitting right in the middle where we want it.
we've serviced all the bits we needed to service. So we've done the brakes, oil, filters, both air and oil. I'm sure there's something else we did that I can't remember, but I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I have taken it for a couple of test rides and it rides way better than it did the day that I got it. Just having the fork seals changed alone and not having oil dropping onto your brake rotors just makes a massive difference to the riding experience. Front brakes lock up really well now. It's like got a lot of stocking power compared to what I had, and it just feels, you know, fairly smooth to ride, considering it's a V-twin 250. So that's going to be the end of this series. I've learned heaps just doing the bits I have done on this bike. I'm really excited to get stuck into the next bike. I think it's going to be hopefully the beginning of a new hobby for me, working on motorbikes. With the garage and where I'm working, still going to be working in here. Plan is to hopefully get a workbench set up behind me, and this will kind of be the new format for the videos going forward. And we'll hopefully get like a bit of a backdrop going on, make it look really nice, make the videos a bit more entertaining. But yeah, so that's it. I've had a blast working on this. I'm really excited now. I'm just going to start riding it. This is going to be my daily ride until we get a bit more experience on the bike, and then I'll probably look to upgrade to something with bigger displacement, maybe like a 4, 5, 600, something along those lines. But for now, this will do it. This is what's going to get me by. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, consider liking, subscribing, leave a comment, tell me what you liked and didn't like about the videos, and I'll try and tailor the content towards what the viewers want. So thank you very much. See you in the next one.